Hello everybody, this is SBK bringing you Game 1 between WemadeFOX Moon and EG.Happy. Now we see Moon is the blue Night Elf player spawning at 2 o'clock position on Twisted Meadow, while EG.Happy is a dark green undead player spawning at 8 o'clock position. And it's hard to see dark green on the map, so I can switch to Happy's view. And here we go. Standard build from out of the undead. You put down a crypt and then altar of darkness, and then make about three acolytes, and the acolytes put down a ziggurat. Meanwhile, the Moon's gonna put down an ancient war outside the orange camp. He's going to try to do some standard ancient war creeping. See, Death Knight, I believe, yeah, Death Knight comes out for Happy. Moon's Moon's getting a Demon Hunter. This is what I said about Moon. It looks like he threw down his buildings in random places. Maybe he's not paying attention, but look at his building placements. What's the point having the Moonwell there and altar here? Maybe the other way around. I can see the benefit. If you have altar here and Moonwell here, you can have the Moonwell more accessible to heroes and units. But look at this Moonwell position. I think he just throw down buildings randomly. I had to say, you have to use a StarCraft analogy, like any Protoss player throw down their pylons. some Protoss player just throw down the pylons in random spots, places. Back to this creeping. This acolyte's gonna discover this creeping, and let's see if acolyte started jack some creeps. I've seen crazier things happen with acolyte jacking creeps, but I believe I watched a game when he's not jacking any creeps. I believe I've seen a game when where a peon jacks two creeps back to back. In the same, in the same creep camp, one peon jacked 2 creeps. Can you believe? All the peon does 7 to 8 damage, and that thing jacked 2 creeps. I think you can see that from if you guys go to Google, YouTube, or obviously you are on YouTube, and try to find that video. I think you can find it. I think it's a compilation of all the Gusu plays. I think it's a bunch of replays. All the best part of the replay is compiled in a very short video. It's very good. I'll post a link on my comments. And yeah, it's just Death Knight try to get some corps to work with his staff of necromancy, and Moon's gonna spot this and gonna back away with his archer. It is night, so the Death Knight does not have a Death Knight does have a dust appearance on him, and Moon's gonna aggravate his creeps, and run away with him with the Death Knight. And Happy is try to surround this Demon Hunter, but he's not gonna be successful. I think Demon Hunter is a little faster, and 2 archers try to hide away. And all the archer has to back off, while the Death Knight is gonna circle around and try to find that Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter is gonna come all the way around these trees and try to mana burn the Death Knight. Death Knight has about 81 mana. So that's the equivalent of one Death Coil. Let's see if he gets mana burn or he casts a coil on the. Yeah, he casts a coil first, and the Happy is going to creep off his orange camp, even though the Demon Hunter is around. Let's see what tech does. Oh, Demon Hunter jacked the creep. I just saw the Demon Hunter hits level 2, so he either jacked the creep or killed a goal. Archers comes into the fight and trying to pick off some skeleton warriors. And let's see if let's see if Moon decides to mana burn the Death Knight one more time. There it goes. And Death Knight has no more mana left, so Death Knight is nothing but a tank out there. Death Knight getting focused on taking some damage. He has to back off. Well, taking to tier 2. Tier 2, I think, almost down for both players. Yeah, tier 2 almost down for both players. And we see a graveyard is gonna come out. I wonder if Happy will throw down a slaughterhouse and get some statues. Meanwhile, Panda Brewmaster came out for Moon. Moon's looking to do some mana burn. Not mana burn. Breath of Fire on these very low HP units like Ghosts and Skeleton Warriors. This creep will not go away. Look at this. Relentless creep. Demon Hunter was surrounded, and focused down, has to TP out. And during that process, I believe Happy lost a bunch of Skeleton Warriors. Finally, he's gonna kill this creep, and let's see what creep does. Death Knight and Death Knight picked up a Claw of Attack, and I believe he's gonna give to Managa Sea Witch and the boost of speed. Okay, Death Knight gave the boost of speed and the Claw of Attack to Managa Sea Witch. Meanwhile, Moon's going to creep out this orange camp, and Death Knight is going to nope, Happy's not going to creep off this orange outside the shop. Let's see if he goes mean for some harassment. That's a good time for harassing, by the way. 2 Vision Lords are going up, and he just missed his window opportunity. And Happy's going to head down south to this natural, Moon's natural, see if any tree of lives going up. And in game 1, we see Moon lost the game because he lost way too many expansions to Happy, and Happy as an undead player. For those of you who don't play undead is a very low econ race. They operate out of 1 gold mine almost the entire game, unless you play against a human. You have to expand against human. But if you play against any other race or orc or a night elf, undead player will normally stay at 1 gold mine and try to pick up your expansions. We've seen undead player use the Skull of Darkness, I believe that's the name of the item. They use Skull of Darkness to put down some blight and put down towers before they expand. Now that almost never happened in pro game. And 2 archers died. I think the Death Knight got 1 of the archer kill, and 1 gold is gonna get slowed and die, trapped down by the Dryads. In the meantime, the Solar House was built, and Black Citadel is almost up. And in the meantime, a Tree of Eternity almost up. So both players decide to go higher tech units. We're gonna see. So we're gonna see bears. The Druid of the Claw, Druid of the Claw adapt training is getting researched, which is gonna be very fast. Some fiends came out for Happy. I wonder if Happy wants to use the fiends to counter the Dryads, or he's gonna use the fiends to counter some air. I don't think he's. Yeah, it must be Dryads because there's no air for Moon. What is gonna Moon? Moon's never gonna get Hippo Riders or Chimps. Let's see. Happy's gonna creep out this camp. He's gonna use nope. He does not have any Staff Neck.